wishing I don't need you. All I wanna do is sleep. You and me, yeah. I'm not with you right now. I know you're not the one. I know you wanna talk to me, but I don't want you right now, right now. But you've been wasting all of my time. You know I'm not fine. It's too fucking out of line. Whoa, why do you change up on me? What are you doing? All this shit I can't be. I don't want you to hold me. You done saved my life. You don't want me right. We've been fucking in the bar. You know you don't wanna start. I get frustrated when you talk to me. Better get moved right now. When I see you, I wanna talk to you, cause you knew I got fucking it up, you were in my world. I don't want you now. You to be contributed to my life. I don't want you now. Talking that shit, but you know you were down. Doing you out. I do not like you, step on me now. Thought you were a good one. I don't know anymore. You were not the one.
Damn, I just had a fight with my ex last night. Just fuck that bitch, but I still wanna fuck that bitch. I'm just tryna fuck my ex. I left the bitch with no closure. She sending pics with no clothes on. Oh, oh, I'm screaming fuck my ex. She rolling around with a new man. I hit it better than he can. Oh, oh, I was never loyal, let you tell it. But you moved on too quick. Now you spoiling him and acting selfish. Heard that from all your friends. Got too many options on the way. They got spending habits that I'm funding. I got nothing that I wanna say. I don't got no time for no discussions. I don't wanna talk, baby. Don't you get involved if you ain't with it. I've been having thoughts lately. Let me work you out. Stop tripping. I've been reminiscing about the past. On God, real shit, I ain't worried about a bitch. Just worried about a bag. Been it over, give it talk. She be calling my phone, tell her hold that. If you learn one thing from being around me, only one thing you should know. I'm just tryna fuck my ex. I left the bitch with no closure. She sending pics with no clothes on. Oh, oh, I'm screaming fuck my ex. She rolling around with a new man. I hit it better than he can. Oh, oh.
Just don't forget me when I'm gone. Just think of me when you hear this song. See, it was me and you all along. Now there's nothing left. We can run away. We can run away. Wherever we wanna go. Wherever we wanna go. We can run away. We can run away. Tomorrow we'll never know. Tomorrow we'll never know.
We could run away, we can find some new things that's different from mine. And baby, I don't wanna waste this. All the things you say, and I just keep replaying. Cause I know that you wasted. Do you mean what you say to me? Don't know what you saying, but still love what you say to me. I know you my favorite. I know you can save me. Hold my heart and come here, my lady. I Just don't forget me when I'm gone. Just think of me when you hear this song. See, it was me and you all along. Now there's nothing left. We can run away. We can run away.
Valeu, Topzera, pelo sub.
Pedro
Obrigado
Alves,
por
32
curtir.
deu sub por 23 meses.
32 se inscreveu
Você
com Prime.
bichão mesmo. Muito obrigado pelo seu apoio.
What you say? People talk and next say that. I'm still a small little dude, don't come and test. I'm still gon' ride for my love just like the size. And now they talk like we big two, bitch, catch your breath. What you say? People talk and next say that. I'm still a small.
Saudações, caros specs, sejam bem-vindos ao canal lrogamespix. Chega mais, galera, para começar mais uma livezinha marota aí de Kingdom Come Deliverance e as aventuras do Henry. Vamos ver se a gente consegue dar aquele finale hoje para depois a gente começar a gameplay do Kingdom Come 2. A gente vai continuar aqui no cerco do castelo de Townberg e vamos ver no que vai dar o desenrolar da história, beleza? Então coloca a gente, live on, pega os canais embaixo para dar aquela fortalecida e bora lá. O que a gente tem para interagir com as pessoas aqui antes de tentar ir lá pro esquema do cerco. Missão a gente praticamente já não tem mais nada. É só falar com o capitão. Ver se tem aldeia, não dá pra conversar. Tem um baú aqui. Vou roubar os caras, né? O que os caras têm pra falar?
How are things with you?
It's a shit pile and no mistake.
O amigo meu morreu, que triste, hein?
I only pray we kill every last one of them bastards. Then maybe I'll have some peace.
O amigo do cara foi de arraça, então, hein?
Take care now.
Bom, bora falar com o Capitão Robert. Tá onde?
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now... When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from...
They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial.
The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master...
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait and...
I'll try to ask him if I can help him.
You should definitely do that. Without a...
How are you faring, Sir Raybard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroats.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart to...
What's the easiest way to take...
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more...
Repairing the castle will be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make sure.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of.
Is there some way we...
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Ishtvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get...
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make...
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which...
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try and...
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time...
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's...
Is there anything else like...
Well, we need some pitch.
I've met a few, true.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch...
Is there anything...
Bom, é isso.
Toth is a... God be with you.
Então temos algumas coisas para fazer. Então, aqui é falar com o Efir se ele precisar de água. Algo? Água é foda. Aqui é os carvoeiros para conseguir piche. Perdivish, pra ver qual é que é. Falar com o intendente. Falar com o capitão Bernard. Bom, vamos falar com o Pfeiffer que tá aqui perto, né? Mais próximo, né, da gente. Fica mais fácil, né, pra tentar depois já ir pras mais longes. E ele.
God bless you.
Sir Robard sent me to you.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I'll never manage.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how?
Actually, Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come...
Conrad Keyser?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he even took part in the siege in Nicopolis.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build...
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such... If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle.
It is.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished.
Banished?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wives.
What's he doing here in Sac?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery.
And how am I supposed to get him here?
Well, only if all else fails. We needed...
Alright.
Thank you, Henry. Good luck.
Fogueteiro. Então, beleza. E Sazava, né? O circo. Perguntar ao campo nos acampamentos se alguém precisa de algo. Falar com o intendente. Falar com o Sr. Divish. Falar com o Bernard. Perguntar aos cavaleiros para perguntar se eles têm piche. Ajudar o mestre Pfeiffer. Cadê os caras pra gente trocar uma ideia, ver qual é que é?
I'm at your service. Our thing, it's a shit pile and no mistake. I'm sorry. I only.
É o mesmo cara?
May the Lord watch over you.
God save you.
Our thing.
I thank the Lord.
So do I.
Take care.
My respects to you.
Our thing.
I'm worried.
How's that?
I couldn't say. I just feel it in my guts. Like when you eat something bad. God be with you.
God be with
Take care now.
O que ele tem a dizer?
Wait now. Weren't you on the nighttime raid too?
We keep saying the same things.
Aye. Farewell.
É o seguinte, vamos ver, fazer uma rota. A gente vem aqui no F, que é mais longe, vai pro D, C, E, e aí depois a gente vai pra Sazava, que é onde é a missão do cara, beleza, fazer isso mesmo então. Então vamos partir em direção ao F.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.